Hello everybody and welcome back to the W12 Universe. My name is Jitch and this is NXT. We are just 5 days away even from over the limit, and we are kicking things off with an ECW Championship title, ECW title defense.
Contest is for the ECW Championship. Choosing first, the challenger from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing 235 pounds, DiBiase.
Note to self: change DiBiase's theme immediately. DiBiase set to go one-on-one with the ECW champion Wade Barrett. He has been given this opportunity as kind of like sorry, we don't have anything for you right now, because his partner Cody Rhodes is currently out with an injury. So we're going to be seeing Ted DiBiase compete for the ECW title. Very interested in seeing what kind of a matchup him and Barrett can have. This is Barrett's first appearance in quite some time. He's been champion for roughly, what, like 30, 40-ish days?
And his opponent, the ECW champion, Wade Barrett.
ECW Championship proudly around the waist of Wade Barrett. Fun fact, if Barrett wins this match, he will have the most successful title defenses ever as ECW Champion. 2. We've never actually had a champion survive their second title defense. Most don't survive their first. So far the history has been that Terry Funk has held the championship. He held it for a total of 4 days before losing it immediately on ECW to Yoshitatsu in his first defense. Tatsu held it for 24 days before losing it immediately to Ezekiel Jackson, his first defense at Elimination Chamber, and then Jackson held it for 46 days, got one successful defense before losing it to Wade Barrett on ECW, and Barrett has now been holding it for a grand total of 33 days as of today. If he can win this one, he shouldn't have to defend for another 30 days as the general ruling. However, that is not going to be the case, which I'll get to in a moment. He will surely surpass Ezekiel Jackson in terms of length and become the most successful ECW champion we've seen thus far. Well, maybe not thus far, actually. You want to talk about what the ECW champion's purpose is, it's supposed to build someone up. Admittedly, with Terry Funk, he just helped set the way for it. He just kind of introduced it. It didn't really do anything for him. Yoshitatsu, he's had a lot of opportunities since being ECW champion, I must say, so I wouldn't necessarily say it hasn't worked. It's just that he hasn't been able to capitalize on those opportunities. In fact, just yesterday on Raw, he was competing for the hardcore title. He just didn't win it. And the former ECW champion, the most recent one, Ezekiel Jackson, well, he's the current reigning United States champion on Raw right now, so obviously that championship can do something for your career. The only thing that's a little bit different to Barrett in comparison to everyone else is that Barrett already had held a championship going into winning the ECW title. He was already a United States champion. Thinking of introducing a ruling in which you cannot compete for the ECW championship if you are already the holder of a mid-tier or world championship title. If you've already held, or a tag title, if you've held any of those titles before, I'm thinking maybe like you shouldn't be allowed to compete for this one. Maybe a tag title is an exception actually, because you could be going solo. But I'm thinking of maybe ruling out that you can only have held the hardcore or cruiserweight if you were to compete for the ECW title, since those are all kind of extra championships that are primarily used and held by people that are featured here. Well, the hardcore title probably not so much, because you guys can vote for it and you're going to ruin everything. But it's supposed to be an opportunity giver, which you guys did use it for. Yoshitatsu is definitely someone that needed an opportunity. Wade Barrett is such a great talent, such a great part of SmackDown's roster.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification.
Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You
told by the super anonymous chairman of this business that there is actually a special treat for those that hold the ECW Championship if they are to succeed to a certain extent. We've not actually yet seen what that is, what that means, because no one's really succeeded with it yet. So it should be very interesting to see what that's all about. But anyway, what I was going to say in regards to why Barrett is not getting away with having just the title defense and then kind of going away for a while is he's got an extra length to go through. Because in our main event tonight, we got a 6-man battle royal featuring 6 people from Raw, and the winner of that match is going to be getting Wade Barrett in a few weeks' time here on NXT in an ECW Championship match.
Look at this strength from Barrett.
We are now seeing the Wasteland connect on Ted DiBiase. My God, DiBiase is just not his usual self without Cody in his side, and that's it. Wade Barrett, the former United States Champion, with an easy, successful title defense. I don't know what happened to Ted there, but he was a shell of his former self. I remember when Ted was $1 Million champion and no one could get that damn thing off of him. How the mighty have fallen. Well, Wade Barrett is still ECW champion as we move on to our next match. Up next, we are going to see the debut of 2 very large individuals as Brodus Clay faces off against Husky Harris. Get ready for some great action from 2 of SmackDown's newest superstars. NXT continues here tonight. We hope you enjoyed that first matchup. Still to come, a 6-man over-the-top battle royal featuring the Disciples of Darkness, David Otunga, Michael McGillicutty, and 2 other participants. And here comes one big bad boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Pasadena, California, weighing 367 pounds,
Brodus Clay has got the makings of a future star. All he's got to do is capitalize, and he could one day be, at least an Intercontinental Champion over on SmackDown. You see this guy comes into the ring with The Miz. You think The Miz is in a lot of trouble. Some say that the only reason The Miz has managed to hold on that Intercontinental title so long is because the Big Show hasn't actually been given an opportunity at him. That was the guy that said he was going to end The Miz, and then, unfortunately, he kind of just got phased out. I don't know what happened to that. Here's the other debuting star, Husky Harris.
his opponent from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 295 pounds, Husky Harris.
I tell you, I think this Husky Harris, he's got all the potential in the world. I think there's a real gem hidden underneath him. And I think one day he could be a really great star, but I think he's going to need to find himself first. I just don't think that this plain black trunks, this smiley face, just this typical Joe, I don't think this is him. I think he's got to find something, but I guess we'll see in the future. For now, I'm excited to see Husky Harris against Brodus Clay. Well, here we go. Brodus Clay, Husky Harris. 2 titans clashing in this ring. And that's a very nice Northern Lights suplex pin attempt by Brodus Clay to start things off. Combined total of at least 600 pounds in that ring.
He drops the elbow.
This one's going to be heavy. This is actually a throwback for anyone that watched the WWE 12, the original series. The game did book this. It's just such a throwback to me because it booked this match a lot in the original. This was like an NXT staple. You'd see these 2 go at it.
Just writhing in agony. That shut down the third
Almost time for me to actually be able to start showing you the full rosters and stuff. We're getting there. We're really coming close. The Battle Royal, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, is something the game booked. That's why I can't remember who the other 2 participants are. I just know that it involved, I think it's like Santino and somewhat Justin Gabriel, maybe. It's like all the lower ranked people on Raw, basically. And they're competing in a 6-man battle royal for the rights to get an ECW title shot against Wade Barrett.
And out comes the trash talking out of Brodus Clay. He flies! Crossbody! Husky Harris!
Tell you what, Husky Harris ain't looking too good in this match. Brodus Clay.
And Husky gets out.
There's always going to be one that benefits from this match more than the other. Right now, that's Brodus Clay. Brodus going back and forth with Harris here.
Oh, look out! Hey, what does Husky Harris need to do to win this? Man, look at that mug on Brodus Clay. This guy gets uglier every time I see him.
You guys want to know a weird fact about Husky Harris? No belly button. Again, that's another callback for anyone that remembers that, but it's a fact too. I know it's supposed to be tucked into his trunks, but his trunks also aren't designed to be like particularly high. No belly button. Just doesn't have one. Freaky. He was never actually born. What? No. Don't even. I am hitting this goddamn signature. Exploder suplex. Very nice. Brodus Clay looking very impressive in his debut match. Cover here on Husky Harris. Oh.
Brodus is looking for something big here.
Another exploder suplex. That's his signature and a basic move of his. That's kind of weird.
That should do it right there. One. And Husky gets out.
Come on, Husky. Huskus. You can do it.
His shoulders are down.
Husky Huskus.
Two. And another kick out.
What does it all mean? Nobody knows.
All that power was put to good use.
Husky Harris really just getting victimized here. Yeah, I feel he'll be the one laughing in a few years between these two.
What impact!
Is that going to be enough?
The cover hooks the leg. One, two.
Yes, it is. Well, I'll tell you what, that may not have been an impressive debut, but I think he's got a long way to go, and he'll get there one day. As I say, I just think he's got to find himself a little bit. Maybe even just a mean streak, just something different, something's missing, and Husky's got to find it. Well, Brodus Clay is victorious in this matchup, as we now know that both these two have joined the SmackDown roster. We've seen so many reveals from Raw recently that it's actually kind of nice to know there's someone coming to SmackDown. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but that's something, I guess. What's going on here? Husky Harris. He's happy. He's done it. Oh, what's this?
What are these two doing out here?
What the hell? Raw Tag Team David Otunga and Michael McGillicutty applauding Brodus Clay, who is from SmackDown. I have no words for what that could possibly mean, but up next, it's our 6-man Battle Royal. Let's get straight to it. Alright, well, David Otunga out first for this match. Just saw him a minute ago. David Otunga, the first of the 6 men to make his way to the ring for this 6-man battle royal. I don't know if maybe they're trying to lure Brodus over to Raw. General managers are to make trades if they want. That's only if they want to, though. Brodus seemed to be on board with whatever was going on. He kind of gave him the nod. Very interesting stuff. but it doesn't really matter right now. We're focusing on this matchup here.
From Cape Town, South Africa, weighing 223 pounds, Justin Gabriel.
We have ourselves a former, a former United States champion gracing the NXT ring. Justin Gabriel is apparently at the very bottom of the NXT ranking, of the Raw rankings. He's got a long way to go before he is anywhere near the United States Championship or any championship on Raw again. But it could all start with this victory here tonight against these 5 superstars. Weird that we have a tag team involved in this, but we do.
Minnesota, weighing 232 pounds,
McGillicutty, the tag team partner of David Otunga. We don't really know a whole lot about him other than the fact that he suffered a loss last week at the hands of the Disciples of Darkness, who are also in this main event matchup. Jetstar and Nemesis both competing for an ECW Championship opportunity. This is every man for himself in this one. This can be something that really breaks apart a tag team, which would be surprising considering both the Disciples of Darkness and the alliance of McGillicutty and Otunga are very fresh alliances, but it could happen. Sorry if you hear the vehicle outside. It's trash day.
representing the Disciples, Nightmare.
One half of the Disciples of Darkness. Nemesis coming on down to the ring. Set to try and earn an ECW Championship opportunity. Been around for quite some time now, Nemesis has. I think he's another one of the people that's just recently balanced out his win-loss record. Why don't we have a look at win-loss records? That's always fun, in my opinion. Nemesis is coming into this one 3-4 in total, 1-1 in this season, as he's become a bit of a regular here on NXT. David Otunga comes into this one 3-12, 0-1 in this season specifically.
Weighing 227 pounds, Santino Marella.
Justin Gabriel, believe it or not, comes in at 9-5, 1-0 in this season. He's actually not really suited for NXT. We're not sure why he's seen such a drop in the rankings. It might be because I can't actually edit the rankings this year yet. I think that comes in the next game, so kind of just got to go with what it gives me. But we have no idea why that's happening. And then Santino Marella, who is 1-5 and hasn't yet competed in this season. This is his Season 2 debut. And obviously Jetstar, he's 1-0, just debuted last week, and Michael McGillicutty, he's 0-1 because he debuted in the same match last week and lost. So pretty much brings you to this point now. I find it so odd that Jetstar and Nemesis are having to face each other, but rules are rules. This could be either of them's first title opportunity. I don't believe Nemesis has ever actually competed for a championship, nor has Jetstar. Basically, what this all boils down to is the game booked a 6-man battle royal, and I just wanted a reason for it. And obviously, with this being the developmental-ish brand, you know, the one where they go to kind of raise the ranks and stuff, I thought that it would hurt to just make this a contenders match for the title. How else are we ever going to have contenders for the ECW title? I've got to just randomly make matches contenders matches. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Yes, that's everyone. We're just waiting for the match to start now. I'm just hoping we don't get stuck in the old now loading loop. Okay, Battle Royal underway. You know the rules. I don't play these matches because it involves our people, yada yada yada. And Otunga is turning on his tag partner. Okie dokie then. And now the tag teams are fighting. Cool.
Michael McGillicutty.
I mean, admittedly, Santino and Justin Gabriel, they've teamed up before, but they're not a tag team.
And much like his father,
Get Santino out now. He is in this because the game booked it. No other reason. The day he gets a title shot is the day I die, because I know that the game will do everything in its fucking power to make sure that bastard wins it. I will use him through and through, but that doesn't mean I like it. I'll just be looking forward to when he gets released in a few years. Wow, Jetstar eliminated by Santino. No thanks, but it happened.
Yeah, well, he definitely has it.
There goes McGillicutty at the hands of his own partner. Thanks for that one, Otunga. Way to be a bro. Yes. Otunga, yes. I will push you so goddamn hard if you do it. I blame Justin Gabriel 110% for that. You deserve to get eliminated by the stupid comedy character that doesn't belong in any matches. Unless you can eliminate him, that would be wonderful. Yes. Yes, Justin Gabriel. Keep doing what you're doing. Make me proud. Why? Why is he fighting back? Stop it. Don't have him win. I will restart the match. And then if he wins again, I'll restart it again. And if he wins again, I'll restart it again. I will restart this match 100 times. I may not want to play it because it involves Nemesis and Jetstar, and I'm not trying to rig that for them. But that doesn't mean I'm okay with Santino winning this match. Yeah, Nexus. Nexus boys. No, Gabriel, you fucking idiot! No, this is an elimination match. Stop helping him.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm gonna bury your ass, I swear to God, Gabriel. You're gonna have the worst year. You're gonna wish you were in the real WWE by the time I'm done with you.
I don't get that. Why break it up this early? If I was in a match like this, I'd want my opponents to get as worn down as quickly as possible.
Can we please stop stop focusing on each other. Pay attention to the little tumor in the corner. The one in the middle of the ring. Yeah, you eliminate that. You don't leave that there. That doesn't belong.
Hard shot from Gabriel. Otunga takes him up.
Yeah, that's nice. Well done.
Otunga just planted him.
Wow, now tell me how that's gonna win you this match, Otunga. Look, you're letting the dumbass just come in and fucking take advantage. It's pathetic.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Throw him out.
David Otunga.
Stop losing control against such a pathetic character. What is wrong with you people? Come on, Nexus, work together. Reunite. Yeah, Nexus. What? Yeah, sure, why not? What did you think that was going to do? It's a fucking battle royal. Over the top rope, Gabriel. Over the top rope. The rules are very simple. The dumbass seems to get them all right. Why can't you?
I don't know about the way he's holding his arm. That could signal some form of nerve damage. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Why do they keep doing that? I'm so confused. Is this going to have to be another one of the things that I blacklist letting the game play because it doesn't understand how they work? Couldn't even get him over the first fucking bit. Couldn't even get Santino Marella over the top bit. I feel like I could beat Santino Marella in a match. Like real life for me, not Nemesis. I'm joking, I know he is actually a good wrestler. I just hate the character Santino Marella. Please do not lose to a guy who pulls a snake out and pokes people with it for a finisher.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Yeah, Otunga. Chant for Otunga. Maybe that will get him to stop being a moron. I feel like I'm watching the Three fucking Stooges right now. This is painful. Yeah, hold your arm, you sad little baby boy. Get him out. Get him out. That's it, Otunga. You're getting a push, man. You got it. You want the tag titles? You got them. You want to end McIntyre's undefeated streak? I'll consider it. You want a US title? You might get it.
Oh man, David Otunga might have broken his back there. Otunga's looking sharp right now.
Well, the fans seem to like him.
David Otunga.
I don't care who wins. You've both made me proud. I do actually prefer Justin Gabriel between the two of you. Either way, I think this is actually a perfect opponent for Wade Barrett as a former Nexus teammate. The former US champion would actually be a pretty golden one. Him and Gabriel going at it once again, considering that's who Barrett won the US title from. Or is it the other way? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? Gabriel won it from Barrett. My bad. And then Barrett got drafted away, so he never got to have a rematch with Gabriel at all. Don't time out. We might be seeing a rematch between Wade Barrett and Justin Gabriel before long. Oh, no, he's still in there. You're not going to try the bottom ropes at all? No, you're not going to try to throw him out from those? No. Okay. You know, he wasn't even hanging onto the rope, he was just laying on it. Like, you could have so easily gotten him out, Gabriel. You're really dumb. Really, really dumb. You're both actually incredibly stupid now I think about it. What even is this? I like how much thought they need. Stop using finishers! You know, you can use those to get quick eliminations. What? That's not how the Rumble works. Why are you two holding your hands like you've been told off? Oh my god. Guys, they're so dumb. It hurts. I can't handle the stupidity. Thank god I've got this peanut butter sandwich next to me. Delicious, delicious peanut butter. I'll just help myself. I'm hungry. I was gonna eat it once I was done recording. I didn't realize I was gonna be watching two idiots battle it out.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes. Caught the leg. Wow.
For real, you put this in like black and white and you dub over some Three Stooges sound effects and you got yourself a comedy skit from the 60s.
Great reaction.
This is just embarrassing. What is this?
A quick knee lift.
You guys better be done before I finish this sandwich. Because if you're not, then you're fired. Well done.
Otunga gets the win.
That could have ended so long ago. All the replays are just from when those two were fighting because it took so long. Well,
there you have it. An amazing elimination contest.
that was NXT. I hope you liked it. I think the sandwich was better, to be honest. That was a pretty bad episode, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry about this. Next time on Universe, we'll do SmackDown. And it's the final SmackDown before Over the Limit. And it's gonna be dope. Bye, everybody.